Hi-yo YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome to the new series, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. And I gotta say, this is my favorite game of 2023 by a mile. I fucking love this game.
Wake the dog up.
I am so much to the point where I only have one achievement left to get, technically, and I just wanted to start over, just so I could re-record it, or just so I could record the entire story. I love this game, though. It is so good. It is so damn good. My last Armored Core game that I played was Armored Core 4 Answer. I missed 5 in Verdict Day, but I've never been very good at Armored Core, and this game hammers that home time and time and time and time and time again. But my God, does it make me love it? It is. Oh, it's so damn good.
Activate the AC.
You know, just hurling myself into the atmosphere, or through the atmosphere of a foreign planet. That's a really big barrel for a really, really tiny projectile. I just have one question here. Why does the pot explode? But that's the start of the game. It's just cutscene. Dude talking to you, hurl yourself out of space, go, get shot at by orbital rail cannon that fires the smallest bullet imaginable. Out of a gigantic satellite. It is pretty much the same size as the moon. It's
to ISB 226 Rubicon 3 complete.
It's pretty fantastic.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range.
Also, I can't tell if this guy is the same dude that voices Garrosh in, or Handler Walter's voice actor. I can't tell if he's the same guy that voices Garrosh in, like, World of Warcraft or Olaf from, Advanced Wars Remake. But I love this game so much. Like, this opening, I've beaten this game 3 times. I have, like, 70 hours clocked into this, and this shit still gets me hype. Oh boy, I'm starting the game again. Let's go. Just as exciting as the first time through. It's fan-fucking-tastic. But, yeah, so, energy meter. I don't want to compare Armored Core to Dark Souls, because it's really not. There is nothing Dark Souls related in this, aside from the obscene power difficulty spikes sometimes. But, I don't want to, but I will. Your energy meter is your stamina meter. Thing is, dodging like this doesn't give you iframes. You are completely tangible every time, tangible. You're tangible every time you jump. But you have 3 weapons on the robot that you start with, and for being a starting mech, he's pretty damn fast. He does everything you need him to do. The crawler, whatever it's called here, it does everything you need it to. The only thing it doesn't do is kill things really fast. It just kills things. So repair kits are a new addition. I've also I have a bunch of mechs that I really want to go get, but they take money and shit that I'm not gonna get until the second playthrough, and I'm just not gonna do that. But I have a list of robots that I'm quite proud of. I have a series that I painted after jewels. I got a ruby, a sapphire, a emerald, and a topaz. And then just some shit that I wanted to make. Like, I made Gutsman. I just made Gutsman from Mega Man. Just classic Mega Man. I made him, and I made Optimus Prime. And I'm very happy to report that one of them does work. Puts in work, and kills people good. It's pretty fantastic. I also don't know anything about 621 here, Augmented Human C4621. That is his full name, and it will be on the test. I don't know what's up with him. Never speaks a word. I don't know if he's actually dead or what happened. But yeah, so like Walter just said, we're illegal immigrants to Rubicon. We're on the search for something, so we need a job to do the thing that we're here to do. But to get a job, I gotta go commit another crime, which is identity theft.
Liberation Front.
The first mission is identity theft. Assault boost, woo!
Picking up signals from AC Rex.
It's just get around fast.
Follow the
So I go normally. My movement speed is 326 units per distance, or distance per speed, because I don't know what exactly it's in. I don't know if it's kilometers or miles or meters or what it is. But it's something, and I don't know what unit of speed or unit of time that they're using to calculate the speed. But it's distance, 328 movement speed. I also love that sword. I love melee weapons. I've always loved melee weapons. They've always been a staple in my armored coring, because I like going really fucking fast, and being so fast, outrunning everybody else. Thomas Kirk. Does your... Nope, doesn't have a name.
This one's already
He's just
inside.
Thomas Kirk. See you, Thomas Kirk. How much do I want to bet that was... I don't want to say a backer for the game, but I want to assume that that guy's name is just... He's in the game because he paid them an obnoxious amount of money to help them make it. Or maybe they just pulled names out of a hat, because he's got two first names. Thomas and Kirk. Those are two first names. Hey, look, it's a helicopter. Can I shoot the helicopter? No, I cannot hurt the helicopter. Good to know.
It's the PCA's planetside force.
So, they're the feds. That's just the feds. They're just the feds. That's all they are. The PCA, it's a three-letter acronym for, it's just a different name for the feds. I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, G7 Hakra. Balaam Industries. License expires in 12 hours.
Easily traced.
Well, I didn't kill him. That's not gonna matter here by the end of the game. But, you know, I didn't kill Hakra. He was dead when I found him. Is what I'm going to say. But, yeah, little crawler here. Definitely a lot of fun. This is definitely the situation where they teach you about what your mech is good for. What your different weapons are good for.
Use your missiles.
So yeah, I've got my missile launcher, I got my gun, it shoots people bang, and I got my sword. My sword's pretty cool. But alright. I didn't kill everybody around here. There, now I did it. Alright, talk to me. Monkey Gordo. I think I know those parts. I think I know those. He doesn't have a rank.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one more Rec 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check
I don't
it out.
care about your new marker. I just want to go murder people. I have a gun. I want to use the
Use
bullets.
that vertical
Vertical catapult. Woo! That is exactly what you think it did. It's very straightforward. I could have assault boosted over here, but I don't want to.
That's it. Try accessing the Rec.
So yeah, the way I'm going to do this series is just one episode is going to be the mission, whether or not I'm actually able to do it consistently or not. And by consistently, I mean do the mission. But I like how this guy's just me, just with a different noggin. He's got my knee pads. He's got a pile bunker that I'm not a fan of the pile bunker. I'm really not. I thought I would like it. Yeah, it's just not that. I mean, it doesn't do what I think it should do.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill.
Hey, look, it's a helicopter. The feds are back.
What?
Who saw that coming? Me. Everybody. Everybody saw it coming.
Looks like they were
It's
on
Chekhov's gun. They don't show something off without using it.
no mood to pick a fight with the PCA.
Or is that Chekhov's gun?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's Chekhov's gun.
Now they won't have enough to ID you.
Light Shoulder Ammunition Act, 50%.
Oh, that's not good. So, the way you fight the helicopter is not by playing it low and slow. You run up and you punch it in the face. Or at least you attempt to punch it in the face. Every once in a while it'll just run out of range, it'll just run out of bounds, and that's kind of a dick move. I can't run out of bounds, why can you? It's called out of bounds for a reason, you asshole. Let me punch you in the mouth. But yeah, it just likes to sit off in the corner. So, normally, I'm not this atrocious at this. Normally I can close the gap pretty quick. And, you know, murder ball somebody. But, he just doesn't want to let me.
30%.
Come on, you bastard! Yeah, there we go. So, there's another thing that I normally do. Well, you can't do it in this mission. Never mind. I lied to myself. I was gonna say there's something that I've been doing. One of the upgrades you can get for just going through the arena, which is a fun jaunt. There we go. The arena is a fun little jaunt. You get operating system upgrades, which are just permanent passive upgrades that just you get all of them by the end of the game, or by the time you're done everything. You do get all of them by halfway through about the second playthrough. Look at that, I cut a helicopter in half. Or more accurately, I think that's supposed to be the cockpit? That definitely looks like the cockpit. I mean, maybe it's autonomous? I have no idea what that thing is. I just know that it's there.
Confirmed.
And down it goes.
Heavy combat helicopter is down.
Woo!
That's all for our work here today, 621.
I hate my missiles. I don't want to have them anymore. You can have them. They're yours. Random mountain. Alright. RB-23. Call sign Raven, rank F. Affiliation independent. License expires in 3 days. Which, it definitely doesn't. Or at least it isn't going to. Because I now have it. I am now active again. I went MIA for a bit. But you know what? We back in it, boys. And not my best display, but I'll take $130,000 for an afternoon's work. Sure. Nothing.
A sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon.
I love this guy's voice, by the way.
On the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn.
I don't know if that's ash or if that's snow. I think it's supposed to be ash.
Would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
But yeah, I love that guy's voice. The first time I heard him was in what's it called? Shit. Remnant 2. He also voices Neuvillette in Genshin Impact.
Registration number.
Trying to think of something else that I know him from, but I can't think of any of those.
Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
I love restoring access privileges.
This is Allmind, the mercenary support system.
I love mercenary support systems.
Welcome back, Raven.
Hi, Allmind.
Looks like you passed the authentication.
Woo!
Raven. That's who you are now. Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Alright, well, there we go.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Alright, so, there we go. Like I said, just gonna do one mission at a time per episode. Which, sometimes it'll be, you know, in and out, 5 minutes or less. Other times it'll be 10, 15 minutes maybe. Very short missions. They're all very short. It is a... You can get through one story in less than 10 hours if you are fast enough. For the most part, you're just going to get hung up on big boss encounters. Yeah, a lot of the game is just menus. If you want to see some of my robots that I've built, I love my go-kart. This is my favorite robot by a mile. I love this little fucker. I got a spider that I want to like the spiders, but I don't. I got this guy who will come up later. I've got this thing, and then I got Gutsman! I'm really proud of Guts, man. I really am. And then G1 Optimus Prime, which I thought I did a fucking phenomenal job with. And I like him. He does everything I need him to do. I painted his sword orange because it's supposed to be his axe. But yeah, there we go. I keep saying it. I love Armored Core. It's so fucking good. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.